Hey there, Capricorn. It is Bridget with Native Touch Tarot. Welcome or welcome back. We are going to jump into the fun stuff. So we're going to start with two angel number oracle cards. Then we will go into tarot. And then we are going to wrap things up with an alchemy of the spirit oracle card. So for your first number, we have 0440. Trust your intuition. It's more than just a feeling. Be genuine with others and prioritize meaningful relationships. Remember to bring value to every interaction. Treat others with respect, as your actions will return to you in kind. Be mindful of boundaries, as too many voices can cloud your journey. Then we have 1616, readjustments. Your self-control is strong enough to set things right. A new romantic or platonic friendship is on the horizon, along with the opportunity to reconnect and start anew with someone from your past. Trust that everything will fall into place as you embrace these positive changes. Okay, Cappy, let's jump into tarot. Let's see what our current energy is looking like. We have the Queen of Pentacles along with the Seven of Pentacles. Okay. So you are one heck of a hardworking Capricorn. The Queen of Pentacles is all about prosperity, abundance. It's a very down-to-earth kind of energy. The Queen is all about nurturing, love, and she is warm and generous to all. Now, the Seven of Pentacles, seven is a card about making investments, or your hard work is paying off. So this card could represent a reward. So if you have been busting your hump, like almost every single Capricorn I know, if you've been busting your hump, I think what the universe is trying to tell you is, you know what? It's your turn. You are coming in to this abundant, prosperous energy, and it's only going to do you good. So for our potential challenges for the week, let's see what Spirit has to say. What potential challenges does Capricorn have to deal with? The Ten of Swords and the King of Swords. Okay. So the Ten of Swords energy is a card about endings and defeat. So this card could also represent feeling betrayed. But then we have the King of Swords. So the King of Swords is all about being truthful, having structure in your life, possibly being the master of reason and logic. So is the King of Swords a person in your life who maybe is making you feel like you've been a doormat? Could this King of Swords, who is so logical but doesn't have any kind of heart, could this energy be the meaning behind the Ten of Swords? So you know what? We're going to grab one more card just to see. Because no one likes to feel like a doormat, especially if it is someone in your life making you feel like that. Seven of Cups. Okay. So universe is telling you that, yes, you may feel defeated, but if we look at these cards with a little numerology behind them, the 10 is an ending. Okay, so I believe what Spirit is telling you is that, yes, the 10 of Swords energy is an ending of some sort. But with the Seven of Cups, the Seven of Cups is a card about having lots of choices. This is about wishful thinking. This is about having a lot of options on the table. So if you're going from the 10 of Swords energy into the 7 of Cups energy, yahoo for you. Something is coming to an end that is making you feel like a doormat, but the universe is telling you it's going to be okay because you have the 7 of Cups backing you up. And this is going to give you lots of choices. So let's see what advice from Spirit is. We have the 5 of Swords. Someone in your life. Well, and the Queen of Cups. Okay, let's see what these two cards together mean. We have the 5 of Swords, and the 5 of Swords is another card of feeling defeated. But then we have the Queen of Cups, and the Queen of Cups is all about love. This is spiritual. This is possibly a very intuitive energy, bordering psychic energy. Okay, so the Queen of Cups always leads with her heart and not her mind. So the 5 of Swords, you're gonna feel a little defeated. You're going to feel that conflict, the loss. But with the Queen of Cups, she is telling you it's gonna be okay. Come give me a hug and we will figure out your next steps together. Again, the Queen of Cups is all about love and leading with your heart. And she's going to be intuitive. So if you have a Queen of Cups in your life and you feel defeated, ask them for their advice. But you know what? We're going to grab one more card just to make sure we're on the right path with that energy. So why do we have the 5 of Swords and the Queen of Cups coming together for advice from Spirit? Because you need to learn something with the 3 of Pentacles energy. You have a lesson to learn, Capricorn, and the Queen of Cups is there to help you through the process. So look for the Queen of Cups in your daily life. There's going to be someone that you know who can help you through this process. So let's see what your potential outcome is. Not too shabby. We have the 10 of Cups along with the 8 of Cups. So the 10 of Cups energy is all about happiness. This is about your family. This is about love. This is about feeling incredibly fulfilled as far as your emotions go. Now, the 8 of Cups energy is telling me that you're going to get to the 10 by walking away from what is making you feel like a doormat. Okay? The 8 of Cups energy is all about walking away from what no longer serves you. Now, if we go back to our spirit numbers, 1616 readjustments, we have a new romantic or platonic friendship on the horizon, along with the opportunity to reconnect and start anew with someone from your past. Trust that everything will fall into place as you embrace these positive changes. I feel like the 10 of Cups energy is going to be that person coming into your life strictly from a love standpoint. And when I say family, yeah, it could be your earth family, but it could also be your chosen spirit family. So you're going to walk away from something that is no longer serving you, and that is going to lead you to happiness. That's going to lead you to being emotionally fulfilled with your loved ones. So Capricorn, hang in there. You got this. We are going to stop being a doormat and we are going to move on and walk away from what does not serve us. So now we're going to wrap things up with our Alchemy of the Spirit card. These have been great wrapping up these readings because it seems to tie all of this energy together. So Spirit, what is our card for Capricorn? You know what? I just dropped one, so I'm going to grab that. We have the Whale. And the Whale is the spirit of temperance. Things are not happening to you as a vendetta of the universe. The furniture is not hitting your little toe on purpose. Life is not trying to get to you. But if you've been living in anxiety, it sometimes feels like you're being pushed by everything around you. You're living in anxiety. So if you've been feeling unease, the spirit of the Whale brings you the message of temperance. Find the middle path. Find the balance between reasoning and emotion. Don't react with the impulse of your emotions. It is better to let the ocean of your feelings settle so you can act instead of react. Also, don't act only from your rational mind because you may be too strict and practical, disregarding the sensible needs of your heart. So again, we are going to lean on our Queen of Cups with her heart. It's in the balance between the mind and the heart that the spirit finds moderation and self-control. So go with ease, take your time, don't be impulsive, don't say yes unless you mean it, don't offer more than you can handle, and avoid extremes. Living in intense feelings is tempting, but it will quickly wear down your spirit. Instead, try always to find the middle ground. The Whale, find the balance in the chaos. I love this for you, Capricorn. This is a marvelous reading. And if any of this resonated with you, I would love a like, share, or follow. Subscriptions for small channels really do make a huge difference. Honestly, even if it's just me smiling at the end of the night. So thank you for stopping by, and I will see you next week.